Hi, I'm James. I'm one of your dealers here at Easy Forex. When you're starting out as a Forex trader, it is important to understand all the small steps you should take before deciding what to trade. Knowing when to buy or sell a currency may appear daunting at first, but there are some basic guidelines you can use to spot trading opportunities. Firstly, you should review the previous day's market activity so that you know what the market sentiment was and how investors may be feeling now. Most traders rely on fundamental or technical analysis or a combination of the two. Focus on the pairs you're most interested in and see how they have behaved previously. For example, check the high and the low levels they've hit and the support and resistance levels they've touched. You should also review yesterday's news in order to gauge the market sentiment. Pay special attention to unemployment and economic growth indicators, as well as what matters most, interest rate decisions. Secondly, you should check the economic calendar to see what news and announcements are planned for the day. Currency rates tend to react to economic reports as they're their main barometer of a country's economic health. Announcements from central banks and those relating to employment may provoke the most market volatility, so it is important to note the time of day, these scheduled releases, and the currency pairs that may be most impacted. You should also review the daily outlooks, which summarize the day ahead and give indications of market sentiment. Next, it's important to check the stock market performance. For the past 4 years, price movement in most financial markets have been greatly influenced by equities. When stock markets fall, traders may liquidate positions in riskier assets and shift funds to less riskier assets, seeking safe haven in currencies like the US dollar, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, and gold. Conversely, when stock markets rise, there's a greater demand for riskier assets and high-yielding currencies like the Canadian, Australian, and New Zealand dollars. Finally, you should review the technical analysis for the pairs you're interested in trading. Technical analysis usually starts with identification of chart patterns. There is a multitude of tools that can be used to interpret chart patterns, and Easy Forex provides traders with free chart packages that can help spot technical buy and sell opportunities based on market price action. Forex markets often move in identifiable long-term trends. Technical analysis can be used to spot a trading opportunity and help gauge if the trend for a particular pair may continue. A technical trader may look to the news to confirm the strength of his technical signal. If the news is positive and the technical signal is positive, it would give further confidence in the trade. Remember, the trend is your friend, and unless you're scalping the market, it is safer to trade in the direction of the trend. Once you've completed your analysis, you're ready to trade. It's important that you ensure your trade with a predefined risk-reward ratio so you never risk more than you're prepared to lose. The ratio is calculated by dividing the amount of profit you expect for reward by the amount you stand to lose if the trade moves against you, the risk. A good risk-reward strategy should generally have a profit-to-loss target of 3 to 1, and the amount risked on a specific trade, known as the margin, should not exceed 3% of your total capital. After you open your trade, it's important you continue to monitor its performance, as well as what is going on in the market. It may be that the market moves, and you want to amend your trade to match the latest market conditions. Remember, the Forex market is very fast and volatile, and it's critical to ensure your investment is protected by a predefined stop loss and take profit. By doing your market research and analysis, you will learn to spot trading opportunities that will help you make more out of your trading. For more information on this subject and others, please visit our website easyforex.com. Happy trading!